Ever wonder how those mesmerizing, glowing signs you see everywhere, from bustling city streets to retro diners, actually light up the night? We're talking about neon ads, of course. They've been around for over a century, captivating our eyes with their vibrant hues and distinctive glow. But beyond their cool aesthetic, there's some seriously fascinating science and engineering at play that makes them work. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of electrons and noble gases, let's set the stage. Imagine a time before widespread electric light, when gas lamps flickered and advertising was largely static. Then, in the early 20th century, a French inventor named Georges Claude demonstrated his neon lamp, and the world of advertising was never the same. Suddenly, businesses could grab attention with brilliant, dynamic displays that truly stood out. So, what exactly is happening inside those glass tubes that create such an iconic glow? It all starts with a simple concept: electricity and a very specific type of gas. Each neon sign is essentially a sealed glass tube, custom bent into letters, logos, or designs. These tubes aren't just empty, they contain a small amount of a noble gas, like neon, argon, or a mixture of the two. At each end of the glass tube, there's an electrode. When a high voltage is applied across these electrodes, we're talking thousands of volts, supplied by a transformer, something incredible happens. The high voltage gives a massive energy boost to the free electrons present within the gas. These energized electrons start to zip through the tube, colliding with the atoms of the noble gas. Now, here's where the magic of light production comes in. When an energized electron collides with a gas atom, it can knock one of the atom's own electrons to a higher energy level. This elevated state is unstable, and the atom's electron quickly falls back down to its original, lower energy level. As it drops, it releases the excess energy in the form of a photon, a tiny packet of light. The color of the light depends entirely on the type of noble gas used. For instance, pure neon gas, as its name suggests, produces that classic, fiery reddish-orange glow we instantly associate with neon. If you want other colors, you need different gases or coatings. Argon gas, for example, produces a pale blue light. To get a vivid blue, you might use argon with a drop of mercury. For greens, purples, or other shades, the inside of the glass tube can be coated with a phosphor powder. When ultraviolet light, produced by the excited gas, hits this phosphor coating, the phosphor then emits visible light of a specific color, much like how a fluorescent light bulb works. The continuous flow of energized electrons colliding with gas atoms creates a steady stream of photons, resulting in that constant, vibrant glow. The high voltage ensures there's enough energy to keep this process going, while the vacuum-sealed tube prevents other gases from interfering with the noble gas and maintains the purity of the light. It's a beautiful dance between electricity, atomic physics, and craftsmanship. From the careful bending of the glass to the precise handling of gases and high voltages, creating a neon sign is truly an art form rooted in scientific principles. The next time you see a glowing neon ad, you'll know it's not just a sign, but a miniature light show, powered by excited electrons and noble gases. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.